They sat around the table like a jury. My wife on my left, her mother across from me, arms folded tight over a cardigan that smelled of mothballs and control. Her father was silent as usual, a coward in a corduroy vest. Her sister scrolled on her phone, barely looking up. "Your family now," her mother said like a sentencing. "It's only fair you contribute half your income into the family pot." My wife nodded like a marionette with tangled strings. "That's only right," she said. I smirked. Their smiles faltered. "Then you won't mind," I said calmly, "if I get my fair share of the family, too." They didn't understand. Not yet. But they would. I loved her once. Emily was sunshine in October, bright, brittle, rare. We met during med school. She laughed at my awful anatomy puns and stayed up with me through 3 a.m. cramming sessions. I thought we were building something real. When we got married, I didn't just say yes to her. I said yes to them. Her family was intense. Weekly dinners, shared bank accounts, unspoken expectations wrapped in smiling manipulation. I adjusted, at first, until I saw the ledger. It started with a missing transfer. $2,000 from my account into a shared family emergency fund. Emily said it was her mother's idea. Something about trust and unity. I was too exhausted to fight, but I didn't stop watching. I dug. Every month, more money vanished, from me, never from them. I paid for her father's dental surgery, her sister's rent, her mother's new kitchen backsplash. All under the veil of family obligation. And Emily, my Emily, nodded every time. "You're part of us now," she said. I realized I wasn't her partner. I was their plan. I didn't scream. I didn't confront. I smiled, and I started moving pieces. I transferred the house into a trust, my name only. Quietly rewrote the will. Rerouted my salary into a new account under an LLC I controlled. Created a paper trail of financial abuse and coercion backed by screenshots, recordings, and witness statements. I consulted lawyers under the guise of setting up a family estate. Every week I attended those dinners, smiled, paid, listened, and waited. Until tonight. "Half your income," her mother repeated, tapping the table. "We've all made sacrifices. Now it's your turn." Emily sipped wine like it was communion. She didn't look at me. Not really. That was her final betrayal. I leaned forward. "Okay," I said. "If I'm family, I want my share." Confusion twisted their faces. "I want access to the emergency fund. Full records of deposits and withdrawals. A vote on how money is spent. Family, right?" Her mother blinked. "That's not how this works." "It is now." I slid a folder across the table. She opened it and froze, a spreadsheet with names, dates, amounts, proof. "Where did you?" "I built my own ledger," I said. "Unlike yours, mine's accurate." Emily's hands shook. "You went behind my back." "No," I said. "I finally stood up to yours." Her sister finally looked up from her phone. "This is insane." I turned to Emily. "I gave you chances. Asked questions. You gave me lies. We were helping each other." "No. You were helping yourselves." I pulled out the last page, a separation agreement pre-signed by me, with documentation of the financial exploitation and evidence strong enough to burn them in court. Her mother's voice cracked. "You'd really throw away your marriage over money?" "I'm not throwing anything away," I said. "I'm taking back what's mine." Then I stood. The fallout was fast. Emily cried. Her mother screamed. Her father said nothing, again. I left the house that night and never looked back. A month later, the divorce was finalized. Clean, legal, ruthless. Turns out judges don't like family tax schemes, especially when the victim has receipts. They lost everything they had leached off me, plus penalties. And Emily, she tried to apologize. Said she didn't see what her family was doing. But she did. She watched. She nodded. She let it happen. I don't forgive betrayal wrapped in silence. Sometimes revenge isn't loud. It's quiet, precise, patient. You don't strike while they're looking. You smile while they load the gun for you. And when they pull the trigger, you hand them the mirror. I sleep fine now. No more Sunday dinners. No more missing money. No more pretending family. They said family doesn't bleed you dry. So I bled them back, legally, silently, thoroughly. They wanted half my life. Instead, I took back all of mine and left them holding the bill.